What is up, everybody? And I know we haven't done this in a while, but today we are going to be unboxing the new Mac Studio, the Studio Display, and the new Magic Mouse and keyboard with Touch ID. So yeah, let's get into it.
Don't break it.
Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and start off with the Mac Studio because ultimately this is the star of the show today. Now, I'm going to be honest, I was watching the keynote when Apple first announced this guy, and once they went up for sale, I just ran downstairs to order my Mac Studio because I knew that if you didn't order it the day of, wait times were going to increase super fast because of the chip shortage. And you know, I'm pretty much right, because now these computers, if you want one of these, you gotta wait at least a month, and for some configurations you gotta wait for like 3 months. All right, but here is the grand reveal. How do we do this? Oh, we got this here. Hold on. I can do this. Okay, hold on. Wait. Oh, okay. And you want to check that out? And what is? Oh, this opens up this way. Oh no, well, not all the way. Okay, wait. Here it comes. Oh, look at that. Oh, this thing is dense. This is dense. Now, just so you know, this is the Mac Studio with the M1 Ultra, and it's rocking 32. Is it 32? Is it 32 or 64 gigs of RAM? It's 30. No, it's 32. It's 32 gigs of RAM because I didn't change that. You can upgrade it to 64 gigs. Is it? Hold on. Let me double check it. What did I buy? Hold on. Hold on. How many gigs of RAM does this thing have? All right, I can't figure it out. I think it has 32 gigs of RAM, and if it's not 32, it's 64. But this thing definitely does have the 4 terabytes of storage. Now, one of the things that I read about this thing is that yes, the Mac Studio is dense, but if you were to get the Mac Studio with the M1 Ultra chip, this one is going to be like 2 pounds heavier than the Mac Studio with the M1 Max chip, because the Mac Studio is using a different material for the heatsink. I don't remember if this one's using the aluminum heatsink or the copper heatsink, but depending on which M1 chip you decide to go, if you go for the M1 Ultra, then your heatsink is going to be using a different material and it's going to be heavier and denser. So yeah, definitely this little guy, it's pretty chunky, it's pretty hefty. All right, so anyway, let's get it out of the paper. Cameraman, give me a close-up on this. All right, we're good? Okay, I just hope I don't drop it. I am not trying to do a Linus Tech tip here. Okay. Ooh, there it is. There it is. There's the ports on the front. And we've got all of these ports in the back. Look at this, the high impedance headphone jack. We got 3 Thunderbolt ports. We got 10 gig Ethernet, and we've got our USB-A ports and our HDMI port, which honestly I am rather surprised that this thing even has HDMI. All right, so we've set the Mac Studio aside. Is there anything in here? And these little, it doesn't look like it. All right, anyways, let's just go ahead and grab our power cable. So it's a black braided power cable. Does it have MagSafe like the iMac? That's something that I don't think it has. It doesn't look like it has MagSafe, but it is braided and it is much more flexible than I expected. But hold on, let me just see if this has MagSafe. Oops, I'm already stepping on the new cable. Okay, hold on, wait. No MagSafe. All right. Yeah, no MagSafe. All right, so now that the Mac Studio is out of the box, let's get the Studio Display out of the box. All right, so cameraman, you want to get me a close-up of this here? So we can get this here. Just a little bit of satisfaction here. Ready? Ready? Are you following me?
Yeah.
Here we go. All righty. Okay, and we're just gonna go ahead and lay this flat. Okay, oh boy. All right. I just hope this thing, I mean, like, it's gonna fit in my room because I already did the whole Apple VR thing. And it just managed to, like, barely fit. All right, you ready? Here comes the reveal. You ready for this? All right. And that's the display. So hold on, we gotta, oh, okay, so we're doing this whole like presentation thing now. Okay. And does this go up? Nope, that's it. I swear, is there anything in these? Okay, hold on. How am I gonna do this without destroying my studio? My goodness, I'm gonna have to get a new studio. Everybody keeps asking, oh, do a studio tour, do a studio tour. This is it. All right, so where do we grab this from? Where do we grab this from so I don't break my new display? Okay. Oh. Up we go. Oh, you know, this is lighter than I expected. Oh, this is lighter than I expected, and it looks like the power cable is back here. All right, so you know what? We are gonna, okay, and we got this little box here. Looks like there's another cable in here. Oh, you know what? I think this is the USB-C cable to connect the Mac Studio. All right, so we're just gonna clear this table out and we'll unwrap this display. All right, so a box is out of the way, so now we can go ahead and unwrap the studio display. So actually, I'm gonna need you to get a little shot up here. Okay, now, ready? Okay. Right, and hold on, let me just do the reveal for you here. Okay, here we go, and there it is. Mac Studio display. Oh wait, I'm over here acting like it's already fully displayed. Okay, hold on. For realsies this time, I'm gonna peel this in silence. Here, starting from this side, follow me. Follow me. All right, for realsies this time. Here it is, studio display. Now this is the most basic studio display that they've got for sale. I didn't get the nano textured glass. I didn't go for the $400 option to adjust the height of your display. This should be just fine for me, but you know, I do think charging $400 to be able to adjust the height of your display is pretty ridiculous. And there's also, you can also get this with a VESA mount. I don't know if you can't add a VESA mount to this after the fact. That is something that I am curious about. Knowing Apple, probably you can't. But like I said, this is the most basic studio display that they have for sale. And now if you want to get one of these, yeah, I think wait times for these, it's like 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. But yeah, I mean, actually, something that I really wanted to check out. Here, do me a favor. Give me a shot of this railing up here. Yeah, look at that. Get that. Yeah. So you know, you got the same perforations that you've got on the Mac Studio on the back, and you know, from a design standpoint, I actually really like how this looks. This looks really nice. And in general, I'm just happy that Apple is finally taking cooling seriously, because you know, for the last year, for the last few years, Apple has just been focusing on making the thinnest and most beautiful looking thing ever, and they really didn't care about cooling. And you know, that really did affect the performance of their products. I mean, like my cameraman, he has a MacBook Pro with a Core i5 chip in it, and that thing, if it starts to render any type of video, that thing is already huffing and puffing. So we had to get external vents on that thing. And my iMac is a 2017 24-inch iMac. You know, that's the first big purchase that I did with you know, the money that I've made off of this channel. And that thing has a Core i17 Intel chip, and it has 16 gigs of RAM. And you know, the poor thing, it keeps up, but you know, sometimes that poor thing, when it's rendering some of the few graphics that I do add into my videos, when that thing starts to just render those things out, you just hear those fans just spin up. So yeah, in general, I'm just so happy to see that Apple is finally taking cooling into consideration, and hopefully we're gonna move away from this whole we need the thinnest product possible. We need something that that stays cool, and we also need something with good battery. And so right now, this and the Mac Studio, it looks like Apple is changing their direction. The new MacBook Pros, which I did consider picking up, those things are they have much better ventilation to them compared to previous Mac Pros. So yeah, hopefully now maybe John Ivy isn't over here pushing for thinner and lighter, because you know John Ivy's gone. John Ivy, last I heard, I think he has something to do with Lucid Motors, something like that. So we'll see. But now that John Ivy is gone, maybe we're gonna have much better cooling in the Apple products. Okay, so rant aside, let's just go ahead and take out the power cable for this guy. We still got the power cable, and we still got the how do we get this out? I should be able to do this. Oh no, I'm gonna rip it. You know what? Oh no. Okay, that's not my fault. Okay, it probably was. Or maybe Apple should have done a better job of designing their unpackaging experiences. Isn't that like what they do? How does this come apart? Oh no. Oh no. This is why I don't do unboxings. Or actually I do unboxings, but on shorts. Now you're just watching an idiot fumble with this. Hold on. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay. We've made progress. Oh no. Okay, this went from an unboxing to watching, can this idiot take this cord out? Okay, that's gone. I hope to never see you again. All right, so fabric braided cable, power cable again. Something that I do have to point out, wow, this cable is pretty short. This cable is much shorter than the cable that's on my iMac. Yeah. Okay, this might be a problem. Can you remove it? I think you can remove it. No, actually, scratch that. I don't think you can remove this. Hold on, get that up there? Yeah. I don't think you can remove this. I'm not gonna try it on camera, but oh no, if this is the cable length, uh-oh. All right, so hold on, and lastly, okay, pull here, up. Okay, this one worked. All right, so what do we got here? Studio display, yeah. And yeah, it doesn't show like it removes or not. All right. Apple stickers, you know, I've never understood the whole hype around the Apple stickers, and people are like, oh, I gotta put it on my car. Never understood it. All right, but anyways, here comes the lightning cable. Presumably you'll be using this with your Mac Studio, but you should be able to use this with any other computer. And again, braided USB-C to USB-C cable, and it's kind of nice. I like it. Now, before we unbox the Magic Mouse and the new keyboard, I just want to quickly point something out. While I was doing this whole unboxing thing, I don't know if you noticed, but I was probably picking at something on the back of this display. It was this black dot here. Can you see that? Okay, good. All right, so this little black dot here. I thought it was like a smudge or a scratch or something, but it looks to be like a rear firing microphone, probably for the noise cancellation. But yeah, pretty much it. I just wanted to point that out real quick because I was a little concerned on camera. Okay, but finally, let's just go ahead and take out the Magic Mouse, the new black one. So there's that. All right, now unfortunately it is 2022 and Apple still insists on charging the Magic Mouse from the bottom. So I don't know what kind of revolutionary tech Apple has to spit out for us to move the charging port on this mouse. But okay, here it comes. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh no, it's upside down. Of course I would do that. All right, anyways. Doom. There it is. That looks really, really sleek. I like that. Yep. Magic mouse. Pretty simple. You know, definitely gets the job done, but not my favorite mouse. Sometimes it does have like its hiccups and whatnot, so what are you gonna do? All right, next up, here comes the keyboard. Does this have any... Okay, hold on, wait. I think you gotta pull on this. Okay, and I think it's just... Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on, wait. All right. New back keyboard. Oh, and you also get... Hold on, let's just get this out of the wrapper. Hold on. Silence. Okay. Black keyboard with Touch ID. Oh, here it is. Here's the Touch ID. I thought it was going to be here, but here you listen. So the Touch ID has a click to it, and you know, you got your membrane keyboard here. And on the bottom, black on the bottom, rubber feet. You know, for me, this is new because I haven't, I didn't get the new iMac with the M1 chip, the 24-inch iMac. I was honestly waiting for the 27-inch iMac Pro with the new M1 chips, but you know, which I thought was going to be announced at this keynote where all of this was announced. But it kind of looks like Apple is just getting rid of their 27-inch iMac and iMac Pro, and this is going to be your new setup for pros that might need a larger display. You know, I'm gonna be straight up. At first, I was kind of disappointed because I was really set on getting that 27-inch iMac Pro, but the more that I thought about it during the keynote, you know, I think it's better to have the, you know, the computer itself separated from the display, especially on a freaking Apple computer, because, you know, ventilation on those things isn't the best. But yeah, it looks like this is going to be replacing the 27 iMac and 27-inch iMac Pro. So yeah, all of this to me is definitely new. And finally, here is the braided USB-C to the braided USB-C to Lightning cable. I did not expect this one, but wait, if the keyboard has a cable, does the mouse have a cable? Hold on. Oops. Oh, it does! Okay. Oh, okay. The mouse also has a cable. I didn't expect that. Oh, look at that. It's like finding a $50 bill in your pocket. Because unfortunately, finding a $20 bill in your pocket, in your coat pocket, after laundry isn't the same anymore because of inflation. So now you only get the same feeling if you have a $50 bill. But anyways, both the keyboard and the mouse bring a braided charging cable, which is pretty cool. I think I'm gonna use this. I think I'm gonna use this for my iPhone instead. Okay, and that's it. So thank you very much for watching this quick little unboxing on the new Mac Studio, the Studio display, and the new black keyboard and the new Magic Mouse. I'm gonna go ahead and put all of this stuff together and actually get to work. And I don't know if you guys saw my community post back when I first ordered all of this stuff, but I do want to give the community and anybody who routinely watches me and appreciates anything that I might have to say, I do want to give you guys a sincere thank you, because all of this and plus all of this is possible because of you guys. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and thank you to anybody who actually goes ahead and picks up the shirts. If you made it this far, I guess you enjoyed the video, so hit the like button and get subscribed. If you want to pick any of the products up, they'll be linked down below. And if you want to further support the channel, check out the merch. I made some shirts and hoodies that look and feel great. And you know, I can be very particular, so I'll only slap my name on something that I'm really proud of.